gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cody, and today we are here for another episode of GM Mode. Not only that, we are here for another watch-along episode because today is No Mercy. If you don't know how watch-alongs work, during the regular episodes, we just simulate the matches, but in these big shows like No Mercy, we watch along with all of the matches. First match, it is an undercard match. We have to build a show from the bottom up. Just a 10-minute ultimate submission match. Chris Jericho and his opponent will be Paul London. Paul London's popularity is higher than Chris Jericho's. That's basically all you need to know about how Chris Jericho has been doing. I don't think he's won since SummerSlam? Maybe before SummerSlam? He's trash. Needless to say, he's trash. Alright, match number 2. Continuing a rivalry here, but stepping it up a ton. A match we've never done on a watch-along before. We're gonna have a parking lot brawl between Chris Masters and his rival Booker T. Not in the arena, not in the ring, but in the parking lot. This is where we introduce the first of our titles. These people will be performing double duty tonight, but we're going to have a hardcore manager with manager, the Cruiserweight Champion, Chavo Guerrero, and of course his tag team partner and manager in this match will be Eddie Guerrero, and he's going up against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and of course his challenger and tag team partner, stable mate, and the rival of Eddie Guerrero, Randy Orton. But it's hardcore, so they may be able to get involved. We are going to have a Battle Royal, a 6-man over-the-top Battle Royal. Big Show's already in place. Edge and Christian are already in place. Rob Van Dam. We need to have Rey Mysterio. Who am I missing? Orlando Jordan. Where is he at? Orlando Jordan. There we go. Rey Mysterio, Big Show, Orlando Jordan, Rob Van Dam, Edge, and Christian. All in the same match. 6-man over-the-top Battle Royal for the United States Championship. Rob Van Dam is the current champion. He is in a rivalry with Edge. Christian is in a rivalry with Orlando Jordan, and Rey Mysterio is in a rivalry with The Big Show. Some more Guerreros versus Evolution action. We're going to have a tag team match. Tag versus tag with manager. So Randy and Batista, and of course their manager is the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And it's going to be for the Tag Team Championship. The Tag Team Championship that Evolution has defended week after week for a while now. The Tag Team Championship that the Guerreros did the same thing with. They were very dominant in the tag team division until, of course, Evolution came along and took those titles from them. So this is the big pay-per-view match to see who will stand at the top of the tag team division. And then, I talked about it at the end of the last episode, in the main event, it is going to be a massive Hell in a Cell match. The Undertaker and Shelton Benjamin. These two have been swapping the titles back and forth. Undertaker would have it one week, Shelton would get it back the next week. It's going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Going back over everything, Chris Jericho, Paul London, Ultimate Submission, Backstage Brawl, Chris Masters, Booker T, Cruiserweight Championship Hardcore match, manager and manager, Los Guerreros versus Ric Flair with Randy Orton of Evolution, United States Championship 6-man over-the-top Battle Royal, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, The Big Show, Edge, Orlando Jordan, and Christian. Those are always so fun to watch. All of these matches are going to be fun to watch. Tag Team Championship match, Los Guerreros versus Evolution. One more time to see who will reign supreme. And then in the main event, Heavyweight Championship, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker, and Shelton Benjamin. And normally we would simulate, but of course now, in this episode, we're watching along. I'm telling you right now, for this specific match, this first match here, I don't really care who wins. I would say if I had to pick one, I would pick Paul London just because I despise Chris Jericho at the current moment. Because he's just so disappointing. He's so disappointing. Oh my god, what a giant splash by Paul London. We've really been affected by injuries, but this is the first pay-per-view in a while we've gone into, and there have been no injuries. Everybody's fatigue is fine. I think I'm finally getting the hang of like managing those things a bit better and just building rivalries with simpler matches. Like, we don't need to jump the gun and throw everybody in a giant ladder match or a giant Hell in a Cell match right off the bat. We can let it grow organically, and then when we get to big shows like this, we can have a good payoff. Big full Nelson suplex by Paul London. Of course, this is only a 10-minute match, and it is submissions, so they have to make somebody submit. It might not happen within the 10-minute period. If it doesn't happen in the 10-minute period, we will go ahead and simulate the results so we have a clear winner. Maybe not, honestly. I really don't care about this. Everything else on the card, though, I'm really excited for. Even the Booker T and Chris Masters match. Just because that rivalry has really intrigued me. Just because both of those guys are kind of on the cusp. And if they are able to pull through in the rivalry, they will be on that next level. Jericho, of course, has the walls of Jericho. He can definitely utilize that. You would think. Chris Jericho going up to the top rope. Nails him with a big elbow. We got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds remain. Somebody has a finisher. I don't know who it is. Ooh! Beautiful DDT by Paul London. Spinning heel kick following it up. I don't think anybody has locked on a submission move yet. I really don't. But of course, that's the only way you can win in this match, so it's kind of sad. Big kick out of the corner, Paul London. His educated feet. He's got them educated feet. Oh, Chris Jericho, here we go. Is this a submission? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Paul London might give up here. Paul London, I don't see him breaking out. Oh, he did break out. Oh, wow. Come on, Jericho. Put it back on him. Slap it. Just slap it right back on him. Oh, big drop kick. Big drop kick by London there. Pulling him out to the middle of the ring. Jericho gets out of it, though. He says, unhand me. Unhand me. Another big elbow. Oh, here we go again. Chris Jericho. This is it. If he can get him here. Turn him over. There we go. There we go. We might get a submission here. We might get a submission here. I don't know. It is close. Nothing yet. Oh, he's so tired. He's so tired. Oh, man. Only 7 minutes, and they're completely gassed. 3.5 minutes. Can Jericho get one more finisher? I think if he gets one more, he might pull off a victory. Oh, he's so tired. There was a sound effect. He's so tired. Just powering down. Shutting down. Taking a nap. Good night, Chris Jericho. Here we go. Chris Jericho. He might get it. He might get it. He's got him bent the right way and everything. He's kind of close to the ropes. I don't know if the mechanic... Oh, he's got it. He's got it. That's really cool. That's a really cool mechanic. He was close to the ropes, and they, like, factored that into the meter there. Now Paul London has a finisher. I don't know what his finisher is. I doubt it's a submission, though. Both men are just dead. Ooh. Nice leg breaker there by Jericho. 1 minute. Jericho's so tired. He's so tired he can't do anything. We have a minute left. Paul London's... always trying to go up to the top. They are moving slower and slower. Under a minute. We need somebody to do something here. I don't think Paul London has any submission moves. He keeps trying to... Oh, was that his finisher? Did he get reversed? Can Jericho put one on real quick? Can Jericho put one on? Last minute victory here? Maybe? No, there's not enough time. Not enough time at this point. He's going up to the top rope and everything. If it was 15 minutes, Jericho probably could have won if it was 15 minutes. I think we'll keep it as a draw. I think that's fine. Honestly, I don't think it matters. The next match is our parking lot brawl between Chris Masters and Booker T. Let's go ahead and watch this one as well. I've never watched one of these before. Is that JBL's limo? That's funny. Okay, we have an ambulance. We have a tractor trailer. Why is there a referee? They're in the parking lot. Why does there need to be a referee? Here we go. Big atomic drop by Chris Masters. The masterpiece himself. Can they get slammed up against the cars and everything? Ooh. Slamming them on the pavement. On the asphalt. Are there like pins and stuff in this match? I have no idea how this works. I gotta be honest. There are submissions, okay. So I guess it's like submit and pin. Booker T is kind of another one of those people whose popularity is really low for like the talent that they are. Not as disappointing as Chris Jericho, but still kind of... I wish it was higher. I wish it could have been a little bit higher. Booker with the submission. Wow. Oh, he slammed him up against the truck. Slammed him up against the truck. That is, in fact, JBL's limo. What is JBL doing here? I have no intention of signing JBL. JBL's not on my roster. Oh, what's Booker about to do? Big powerbomb? No. Oh, my God. That was devastating. Despite being in the parking lot, they are still in full wrestling attire. Somebody has a finisher. I think it's Booker T. Oh, he pushed him up against the limo. Booker better store your finisher. There you go. I think he stored it. Oh, pushed him up against the limo. It's not as devastating as it should be. I really feel like it should be more devastating. Oh, bookend? Bookend coming? Oh, can you pin him, Booker? Pin him. Pin him. Here we go. Count him, ref. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So big bookend on the pavement. And Booker T gets the win. First championship match of the night. We have Chavo Guerrero with his manager, Eddie, going up against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton. These two groups have been going at it for weeks. The trio of Evolution versus the duo of the Guerreros. And of course, both of their respective men are on the outside. Hardcore rules. Weapons may be used. The managers may be involved. Ric Flair, of course, a former Cruiserweight champion. He won it at SummerSlam, actually, at the last pay-per-view. Now he's back again in another Cruiserweight championship match. Oh, here we go. Now he spills out to the outside. Randy Orton is right there. Is Randy going to get involved? Randy's getting involved. Eddie's getting in the ring. Oh, Chavo might be at Randy's mercy here. This is kind of like a lumberjack match, if you think about it. Like a one-man lumberjack match. Chavo's got to get his partner, Eddie, to help him out here. Oh! Oh, Ric Flair hits him with a chair, knocks him back out. Is Randy going to get back involved? I think he's on the wrong side of the ring. Randy won't register that he's there. We've seen in previous watch-alongs that the people that really utilize the weapons well normally come out on top of these things, which only makes sense. It only makes sense if you utilize the rules properly. You will find victory. Chavo gets another chair. Oh! He was going out of the ring, but he caught him with the chair. He flipped him back over into the ring. Ric Flair's back on the outside. Randy sees Chavo. Ah, Randy took the chair away from Chavo. Ah, get back in the ring. Oh, you're about to get nailed, Chavo. Randy can't hit him. There we go. Oh, no. Eddie, you gotta help him, Eddie. Here he comes. All four men going at it now. Here we go. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. A big brawl. Oh, now Ric Flair levels Eddie Guerrero. Pinning him on the outside. This might be it. Oh, my God. New Cruiserweight champion, Ric Flair. Ric Flair now a two-time Cruiserweight champion. Randy, he's got to give credit to Randy Orton. Randy Orton kind of wore down Chavo every time he came out to the outside. Chavo did not use his partner at all. Eddie tried to come in at the end there, but it just turned out to be a brawl, and then Ric Flair was the one who was able to capitalize on it. The six-man battle royal over the top rope. Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Big Show, Edge, Orlando Jordan, and Christian. Of course, we have the tag team of Edge and Christian. They're going to have to go against each other in this match. We have the size of the Big Show. Rey was on the outside there, but he came back in. Another person who's been on a losing streak has been the Big Show. That was when he was in a rivalry with Orlando Jordan, though. Ever since he's been in a rivalry with Rey Mysterio now, he has found some more success. Oh, Rob Van Dam trying to get Christian out. Rey comes to help. Christian's out. Christian's out. Christian will not be the United States champion tonight. That's interesting because Rey and RVD, I've had them as a tag team going up against Edge and Christian. So it's really cool that they were the ones that threw out Christian. Did Big Show just throw Rob Van Dam over? There will be a new champion. Who will it be, though? Edge or Rey or Orlando Jordan or the Big Show? Big Show just threw Rob Van Dam over. What a statement. What a powerful statement. Oh, he's going for a chokeslam. He's got him. He's got him. Orlando Jordan up and down. Up and down with the chokeslam. If Big Show can pick him up, he could probably throw him out now. I don't see Orlando Jordan recovering from that. Edge with a spear. Edge hit Rey with the spear. I think it's going to come down to Big Show and Edge. I really do. If somebody can get somebody over the top. Oh, dialing it up. Dialing up the 619. No mercy 619 on Orlando Jordan. Yo, Orlando Jordan is done. He's done. He's been hit with a chokeslam, a 619, and finish him off with a West Coast pop. This might be it for Rey. Big Show might be able to get him over. No, Rey comes back in the nick of time. In the nick of time, Rey gets back in there. Christian was gone pretty quick, and then the shock value of RVD getting tossed out. One of these four men will become the new United States champion. Big Show and Orlando Jordan are the only ones, I believe, who have had the United States Championship. I think the United States Championship is the only title Rey has not had. Of course, a former triple champion at one point, Rey Mysterio, holding the Cruiserweight, Heavyweight, and Tag Team strap at the same time. Edge is just a former Tag Team champion. But he was a great Tag Team champion. Here we go! Dialing up Edge for the 619. Rey might be able to win this thing. If he can... We just need somebody to throw somebody out. Edge might be in trouble here. Is he going to powerbomb him over the top? No way. Okay. I was about to say. Devastating move, though. Big Show. Oh, my goodness. No. Edge. He can't throw out the Big Show by himself. The size factor. It's the size factor. All right, Edge again with the Big Show. No. Not today, the Big Show says. Not today. Rey. Big Show's going to throw out Rey. Yep, Rey's gone. Rey is gone. He will not be United States champion tonight. He will not gain that title for himself. So now this is interesting. We have the Big Show, Edge, and Orlando Jordan. all three men are in separate rivalries. Orlando Jordan is dangerously close to the ropes right now. There he goes. Orlando Jordan's out. It's either Edge or the Big Show. I told you it would come down to this. I don't know if Edge can throw out the Big Show by himself. He's already tried it twice and has failed. Edge is very worse for wear right now. If Big Show can pick him up, he might be able to just throw him out. Oh, stepping on his back. Adding insult to injury. My goodness, Edge is spent. I think tonight is the Big Show's night. Edge trying to mark up a comeback here. Oh, here we go. Edge, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, Big Show's teetering on the edge. Not yet. Not yet, though. Oh, and he's setting him up. Got some. Ah, and choke slam. My goodness. My goodness. Edge may be done. It's only a matter of time, I'm afraid. Edge still trying, though. You gotta give it up to Edge. A fighter spirit tonight. Sometimes you just gotta surprise your opponent in these types of matches. Just surprise them and... Big spear! I don't know if that was his finish, though. I think that might have just been a takedown. Big Show's got him backed up in the corner here. Edge reversed it, though. If Edge can get him out, here we go! Edge might win it. Edge is gonna win it. Edge has got it. Edge! What a comeback by Edge! Incredible. Edge was hit with a 619, a choke slam. I'm really proud of Edge. I'm really proud of Edge. And it stays with the intended rivalry because he's in a rivalry with Rob Van Dam. So that really works out perfectly. And that brings us to the Tag Team Championship match. Los Guerreros, Chavo, losing his Cruiserweight Championship earlier in the night. Randy Orton and Batista trying to hold on to the Tag Team Championships to give Evolution just about all of the gold. And of course, Ric Flair is on the outside, but I don't know if he can get involved. Although, if Evolution gets disqualified, they keep the Tag Team Championships, so it really doesn't matter. It kind of helps them if Ric Flair does get involved. The team of Orton and Batista, though, is just a super team. And then you add the assistance of Ric Flair on the outside. No wonder they're unstoppable. I wish I could get Triple H. Oh, what's happening now? Eddie running in to save his partner. The tensions are just boiling over. These people have been going at it for weeks now. Weeks over the Tag Team and Cruiserweight Championships. Big roll up here. Eddie coming back in to break it up. I don't know if the damage from earlier in the night comes into effect here. All four men going at it. It just spilled into chaos here. Eddie, big suplex on Randy. That's helpful. That's the type of stuff you need to do in tag team matches. You need to get your partner involved, and you need him to help when things are getting a little hairy. Chavo, I think the damage may transfer over, because Chavo is a bit worse for wear here. In the previous watch-along, Chavo cost Batista a tag team championship back when the Guerreros had a stronghold on them. Chavo cost Batista the tag team championship due to a count out. And now this isn't smart, Chavo. You're not the champion this time. You gotta get him back in the ring. You gotta get him back in the ring. Randy's trying to... Okay, Chavo rolled out and broke the count. This may just end up in a count out. Let's see, Eddie's working on Randy. This is hard to see. This is going to end in a count out. It's just turning into a brawl. Don't let it end in a count out. Come on, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Evolution by count out. Come on. I mean, it's poetic justice. It's poetic justice. It's sad, though. Sad poetic justice. I was hoping for a little bit longer match between them. but I guess it's okay. It's fitting, though. It tells a good story. Our main event. The underdog champion, who has really turned himself into an established champion by this point, going up against The Undertaker in The Undertaker's match, Hell in a Cell. Shelton Benjamin not wasting any time, going straight to work on The Undertaker's leg, chopping the big man down. Oh, he sits up, though. He sits up. Into a crab. Of course, there are no rope breaks in a Hell in a Cell match. No disqualifications. Undertaker right back to it. Undertaker's right back to it. You can see the meter just slowly getting lower and lower. Sends him into the ropes. Big right hand. Undertaker with those strikes. Those strikes by The Undertaker are very famous. Shelton Benjamin has been a valiant champion. He's been swapping it back and forth, but as champion, he's beaten the likes of Randy Orton, Eddie Guerrero, even The Undertaker before, proving all of the naysayers wrong and really becoming a dominant force on SmackDown. And of course, The Undertaker recently returning from injury to get back into the heavyweight program. Oh, here we go. Is this the last ride? No. Neckbreaker. Neckbreaker there. Shelton, what's he doing? There's a sledgehammer on the outside of the ring. How do they get that? How do they get that? They'd have to bust through the walls. I guess you can. I would like to see it. Can they do it? This single leg crab, or the Boston crab, it's a full crab. That may be the end of the match. Undertaker's really utilized that well. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I think The Undertaker's pretty much in control here. It's been a while since Shelton hasn't mounted any substantial offense. Somebody has a finisher. I think it's The Undertaker. Whips The Undertaker in the corner. Oh, went for the kick. Oh, but he got him. He got him. That faked me out. Now Shelton's coming back. Big kick followed by that back suplex. He's got to stay on him, though. Oh, my God. Undertaker with a sneaky pin. Sneaky pin. A Hell in a Cell match ending in a roll-up. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. Shelton Benjamin firing back. Every time The Undertaker gets a burst of offense in, Shelton finds a way to come back. And that's really been the story of this whole rivalry, to be honest. Even when The Undertaker first came back, it was Shelton who was winning the matches. Undertaker needed a couple of attempts before he could take away the heavyweight championship. And then, of course, Shelton Benjamin inevitably got it back. Going to the top rope, and it pays off for him. Pays off for him. Shelton has a finisher now. I don't know. This could go either way. I think whoever hits their finisher first may take this one away. Was that his finisher? No, he kicked out at one. That couldn't have been his finisher. Undertaker's really been working the strikes, while Shelton, I would say, has the better reversals in key moments. Undertaker's also had those submissions early on. What a battle between these two men. Big hip toss again. Shelton's feeling it, though. He's feeling it. His head. Undertaker sits up. He just won't stay down. Oh, here we go. What's this? Samoan drop. Interesting. Oh, he's so tired, though. He's got the power down sound effect. He's so tired. This might be the time Undertaker can capitalize. Oh my God, what happened? He just... Ooh, big clothesline. Oh, backslide. This might be it. No, kick out at one. Oh my goodness. He kicks him and he busts him open. Shelton is busted open by that big kick from The Undertaker. Shelton is so tired. He's spent another big kick. I don't know if Shelton can hang on. Oh, big DDT. That might be enough for a pin. Here we go. This might be it. 2, 3. There it is. Wow. Shelton Benjamin fought hard, though. Shelton Benjamin almost had it there a couple times. But The Undertaker is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Let's see if we can get this lead back. Obviously, fan changed SmackDown. 1,150,000. I have never seen that big of a fan change before. Raw had a 2-star show. We had a 4.5-star pay-per-view. Wow. I didn't think it would be that successful. Wow. Let's look at this roster. Randy Orton, so popular. Undertaker, so popular. Batista, we really need to help Eddie out. Chavo's unsatisfied, because he keeps losing as well. Orlando Jordan is unsatisfied, because he keeps losing. And so is Ray. Alright, we're going to have to work on that. Fatigue is high, but not too high. We can definitely work with it the next couple weeks. So after that pay-per-view, here's a look at your current champions. The Undertaker regains the Heavyweight Championship. Evolution now controls the majority of the championships. I may try and get them involved with The Undertaker, and maybe even Edge, to see if they can run the gambit and just take over SmackDown. I kind of want Triple H. What is Triple H's popularity? Can I work a trade? Let me just see. Let me just see for fun. He's probably pretty high. Eddie? I don't want to trade Eddie, but Triple H is a 90. We'd have to trade somebody pretty high up to get him. Shelton Benjamin, The Undertaker's rivalry is still going on, still going strong. So we'll keep this going as long as it wants to go. I don't think it would be smart to end it quite yet. Meanwhile, RVD and Edge still going. Booker T, Chris Masters, Christian and Orlando Jordan. Every rivalry is running very strong. Chavo and Ric Flair are up to 2 thumbs up. And Eddie and Randy. I would say Evolution has really won both rivalries that they're involved in right now. Let's look at the pay-per-view result. This match sucked. Yeah, I knew it would. I knew it would. What a show! My God. Wow. Parking lot brawl. This match really delivered. Wow. It was better than the... If I would have built it better, we might have had a 5-star show. Then you have... It's the intense rivalries. It's definitely the intense rivalries. That was a 5-star match. 5-star Hell in a Cell match. Wow. Look at that jump! That's almost a straight line. We've had, like, the record for most fans. So far. I mean, we got pretty high right at the beginning there. And then, admittedly, Raw got pretty high, too. What a jump. If we can keep this up, when is Survivor Series? Survivor Series is coming up. It's really not that... Raw has a pay-per-view before then, but I highly doubt they will get enough fans to be on top. And if we can win Survivor Series, we are establishing dominance over Raw. I'm so happy I turned my show around. It was the injuries. The injuries will cripple you. But now everybody's healthy, and I am putting together amazing stories. If you enjoyed today's watch along, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to follow me on social media for content updates. And I would like to thank you for coming out to this one, and I hope to see you for the next one.